Good evening, viewers. I hope you are all well today. I hope you've got a nice bed to sleep in, you had a nice bit of dinner. Maybe you've got someone next door to you that gives you a kiss and a cuddle every now and again. Maybe you've got someone next door to you, period. That'd be great. This is my new creation. Finished today. Really happy with him. He's a bit of quality. He's not a shit mask. Check this shit out. Nice and thick quality. Alright, this is a thick mask. So if you've got a big melon head, please don't contact me about this mask. This mask is for a head like my size, or just a head like Christopher Dale's size. Perfect size for this mask. But I finished the hair on him and finished all the detailing on him tonight. Hear the rain? Alright, so it's like 10:30 at night here. It's pretty rainy. Wonderful, isn't it? I love my house. I love my garden. So I'm out here, I just doing my masks, do what I normally do. Garage arts as always. Look, don't mind me, guys. I like doing what I do. I actually enjoy being out in the garage. Normally, you're inside just watching YouTube or watching some stupid shit on TV. And I've had enough of TV. I've turned the thing off, and I very rarely watch it except for the news. And I swear to God, if you put the news on at 7:30 in the morning and you listen to it for an hour and you put it on again at 6 o'clock at night, it's exactly the same news, word for word. It does not fucking change. It is completely fake. Everything you're fucking seeing in front of you is just something to placate you with news. So I'm just sick of it. And then on the other channels, it's all police shows in Australia. Every second channel is a police show. You got RBT, and then you got the drug bust, and then you got the fucking police cops, and then you got Northern Territory cops, and then you got fucking Melbourne cops. All these cunts have got their own programs. Alright? So I'm just fucking sick of looking at them. So I just come out here and do me masks. That's what I do, guys. And I'm really lucky, very thankful that I can come out and do them. Thankful that the wife doesn't go mad at me or anything. But she's already in bed. She's already crashed out with the baby. We've got a few raws done today, guys. Check that shit out. We've got a lot done. I don't just sit around doing nothing. I did all this before I made the DVD tonight. Just so I've got something to show you. But I did everything tonight. All of them got done. Like, that's amazing, man. All of them are fucking. Look at that, Mr. Beast. Fucking mushroom head clown. Mate, this thing's going to kick ass. I was really afraid of it before. But I've actually got pictures of mushroom head masks, and the skull and the detailing, is burnt into the mask. It's not something that sticks out like the other mask up there. Like, the actual detailing is in the mask. It's like inside the mask, and that's fucking mental. When I seen that, like bang, I think I've got something here. I think we've got something cool here. This is going to look pretty cool. I'll do this shit right up. Hopefully I can get it. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I've got plenty of burlap now, so look at that tray. I bought some bags off my friend. I went up and took a drive at my friend's house, and I got proper burlap bags, proper sandbags. Cost me $3 for the bag, so I'm going to cut it up and just make dreads out of it. So that's going to be great, man. Going to be awesome. I mean, that's just fantastic. I've got a lot of burlap now, and I've got the proper burlap tray. Proper bags that I wanted. I wanted some of those old potato bags. That's what I really wanted. When I was a kid, all the potatoes came in those burlap bags, the big burlap brown bag. So yeah, but they don't make them in the bags anymore. So we'll move on over to here, because we've got shit going on everywhere here. Every counter's got something going on, alright? This is my painting section, as you can see if you're just a new viewer. This is my painting section, has all my paints, airbrushes, this is my hair section. This is where all my hair is, every colour of hair that I've, on my wall also, is all hair, all different kinds of hair that I like to use. This is nice in a clown here, just strap it around. I use that one in that black Mexican clown. I use that one, so I've got some more left there. I was going to make one more, but it's not enough to make a whole mask. It's just not enough. It might be enough, I don't know, it probably is enough, it looks enough. Well, I know. I started out making Predator mask. That was one of the first moulds that I ever made, was Predator. I got that thing at that costume shop that was closing down, and it was selling all its props. That's where I got that one. That was a hard mould for me to make, but I did it just wanting to see if I could do it. Yeah, I've got it down there somewhere. Where is it? It'd be down on the ground somewhere underneath there somewhere. It's a big heavy mould. I'll pull it out one day and show you. Okay, that's my hair section. This is my leather section. This is where I do all my leathering, all my buckles, everything like that. That's all here. That's where I do that. And over here is where I put masks that I've been working on. The bottom row is masks that are for sale, and the top row is masks that I'm working on or just deciding to keep, or just have them up there because I like them. And I like those two. I'm going to make some more of them because I've learned a lot about the ghost. So I've learned a lot of how to do his dreads and a lot because those dreads are pretty cool, dude. So I've really learned a lot how to do the dreads, and the next ones I do are going to be even better. Because they may have the colouring all right on their dreads, but they don't have the knotting right. If you look at their dreads, they're all plain, like they're straight down, plain. The colour's great, but there's no knotting at all. There's none. There's not a fucking single knot and hole in any dread. So as far as I know, these are the only knotted ones. But they don't have that. See up there? See how it's all knotted? They don't have that. None of their dreads have that. They're all just hanging straight down. So that's what these took me hours, guys, to do. These weren't an easy job. These weren't 5 minutes fucking work. And that's what's wrong with people. They want 5 minutes work out of everything. No, that's a lot longer than 5 minutes, bros. That took me all fucking night to do, you silly monkeys. It took me fucking hours to do. Okay? Not just a little bit. Like fucking hours. Hours of work. But I really liked the look of it. He ended up fucking beautiful. He ended up, really, really pretty. And, so I don't care if no one gives me a like. Because the next one will be even better. Because now I know what I'm fucking doing. Alright? Huh? That's the best ghost that's on the market. That's the best ghost that you can get. No one makes a better ghost. Okay, that one up there is for Mr. Weiss in a couple of weeks' time. He's bought a lot of things off me, supported me in a huge way in the last week or so. We're going to leave him alone for a little bit and let him recuperate. And he's been buying his Mushroom Head CDs too, I noticed, or I don't know what they call those music ones, because I don't even have a music player. I've got a radio over there, Mr. Weiss. That's it. I'm really old school, bro. I don't have anything like that. This was Majid's Venom. He's looking pretty fucking cool, bro. Jeez. Anyway, man, I'm going to finish the hair off, I've got to wait for it to roll. That's why I'm in here still this time of night. I just want to make sure the hair sits down and try and finish all the way around the end. And then I've completed this mask, basically, except for the final touches, Just got to make sure you press him down, and he's perfect. I know I make it look real easy, okay? But trust me, this shit isn't. If you have anything on this at all, when you do that, it'll just drag the hair straight off the fucking mask. And this is learnt through years of mistakes. This is not something that, like, seriously, whenever I touch the mask and pull the thing away, I always clean the fucking thing before I put it back. I never do it twice. It's never two things. It's always cleaned, and then I'll brush it in on whatever I need to do that I'm thinking about, and then I'll clean it again. Okay? Before I do it again. Because it will pull the hair straight off the mask, without any doubt whatsoever. It's happened to me so many times. And that's why I've learnt not to do it. But see, you just push it down a little bit and get some pressure in there. The latex soaks into it. That's what I need to do. The latex needs to soak into it. The rest is fine. Just a little bit of clean-up. You won't notice any of that. It'll be dry. But you want to make sure you get a good part of it there so it doesn't come off. You don't want the customer coming back and complaining that his hair's come off or some shit like that. Who fucking knows? I mean, we've got some really stupid people out there. They will grab your fucking mask by the hair and pick it up straight off the ground, pick it up by the hair. I mean, they've got the entire mask to grab it in, and I grab it by the fucking hair. You should see me at the market, guys. Like I had some bloke a few weeks back, and he's standing there with a fucking, what are those doner kebab things? Doner kebab, eating it. And he's got his son or whatever, I don't know, next door to him. The son's interested in the Myers mask, and the father just leans straight over with a free hand and just picks the Myers hair up by the hair, like that, and pulls it off the fucking mantle, like that. I just couldn't believe it. I just stood there, just staring at the bloke. Didn't look at the mask, just stared at the bloke, just staring at him, right? Just staring at him. And he's like, he looked back a bit, you know, he was a bit jarred a little bit. And he said, oh, how much is the mask? I said, oh, man, it's fucking $60. And he's got, oh, have you got anything cheaper? I said, yeah, Kmart or Target. They're fucking cheap. They're fucking cheap, bro. I said, you'd be able to get a Myers mask there without a problem in the world, you know. You just rock up, man. It's there, man. They're there. They're hanging up. He's gone, oh, really? I said, yeah, man, yeah. So I'm actually taking the mask out of his hands. By that time, as I'm talking, I'm taking the mask out of his hands. And that was it. I just turned around and just put the Myers mask back on the... But fuck, man, that's how people are. They've got no respect at all, no courtesy whatsoever. But I can guarantee if you ran around to that guy's fucking fat cunt's house and you touched anything in his fucking home, he'd explode. He'd fucking explode, mate. You know, they're just disrespectful and all the rest of the crap they come out with. You know? But they're allowed to pick your shit up by the hair. So I've got to make sure that they're all proper. You know? I used to sell these to costume shops. That's what I was mainly doing, guys, when I was young, is I just make shit for costume shops. Make masks or whatever, I don't know, whatever I was doing at the time. I sold heaps to costume shops. Heaps. I'll work on them a bit too later. I like them, the two brothers. Very cool. I haven't done much work on his hair. I've done a little bit of work on his hair. But this side I haven't because of this. I don't like it. It's fucking hard to do. So I'll just leave him alone. I like him. Again, another thick one. Not a thin. You know, quality mask. Alright, again, $80 each, guys. $80. Alright, $80. I'll sell you the one without this one. $75. Okay, with the hair. $75 with the hair. Because it hasn't got the steel things. I had to buy them. They cost me $3. That's it, guys. Alright, have a good night, alright? Always stay well. Stay healthy. Make sure you give us a like if you can afford it. You know, just hit that like button. That'd be nice. Show a little bit of love. Latest Garage Arts clown, guys. Latest Garage Arts clown. Fucking beat that shit for a while. Huh? Look at that. Fucking spectacular. It's fucking awesome. I wish I could have one. I wish I could get one of these. Like, I wonder how much they are. Like, I wonder where I buy them from. Look at that, boys. Alright, these are all just one-offs too. There's no big manufacturing plant here. Alright, there's no truck parked around the corner with 10,000 fucking copies of the same mask. Alright? They're all one-offs. All one-offs. Alright, have a good night. Thank you for watching. As always, please hit the like button. If not, well, hey, doesn't matter. You know, you can always watch next time. Appreciate you looking. That's all that matters. Appreciate you looking. Now, please go into the other rooms and have a good cry and a good little fucking moan and groan. And make sure you download the picture and tell everybody how bad my masks are. And don't support my masks. Alright? Absolutely not. Listen to AJ Good and just don't do it. Alright? Isn't it wonderful? Hey AJ, have a look, bro. AJ Good, you fucking monkey. Check that out, bro. Is that a shit mask? Huh? But you can't have it, mate, okay? You can never own this mask, AJ. Any mask that I make, bro, you can never have one. No mask for AJ Good. I love ya. Alright, see you next time, bros. Bye-bye.